A new round of countries on Saturday rushed to cut off or restrict travel to the southern region of Africa, aiming to slow the spread of the just-discovered Omicron variant, which has a high number of mutations and has raised fears about the global trajectory of the pandemic. Australia and Japan are among the latest nations to either halt flights to the region or announce mandatory quarantines and screenings.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is greatly concerned about Ethiopia's military isolation and called for urgent negotiations over the crisis, a U.S. State Department spokesperson said. The comments came hours after Ethiopian Prime Minister appeared on the front line with the National Army.
The head of the Women's Tennis Association remains deeply concerned about Chinese star Peng Shuai, following her accusations of sexual assault against a powerful politician, woman told foreign media outlet on Saturday. Association chairman has reached out to Peng Shuai via various communication channels. He has sent her 2 emails, to which it was clear her responses were influenced by others, she said.
Iran has accused the U.N.'s nuclear agency of bowing to pressure from its Western financiers to discriminate against Tehran, as strains persist ahead of new talks to revive the 2015 atomic deal. He argued that organizations such as the International Atomic Energy Agency were under the influence of powerful countries which finance them and in exchange apply pressure on them.
The Pakistani Ministry of Foreign Office slammed RSS chief's recent statement in which he called for the undoing of the 1947 partition. Pakistan has repeatedly highlighted the threat posed to regional peace and stability by the toxic mix of the extremist Hindutva and expansionist foreign policy being pursued by the ruling RSS-BJP dispensation in India, it said.
Pakistan has lost 7 lives to the coronavirus. According to NCOC, 411 new infections were reported in the last 24 hours. The positivity rate was recorded at 0.92%.
The federal cabinet has approved an agreement to keep $3 billion aid from Saudi Arabia in the State Bank of Pakistan. The cabinet endorsed the deal via a circulation summary Saturday. According to the agreement, the aid will remain in the state bank's deposit account for a year.
The International Cricket Council on Saturday announced that the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup qualifier 2021 in Harare has been called off due to the introduction of travel restrictions from a number of African countries, including the host country Zimbabwe, following the breakout of a new COVID-19 variant, Omicron, in southern Africa.
Inside every cell of the human body is a constellation of proteins, millions of them. They're all jostling about, being speedily assembled at a feverish pace to keep us alive and ticking. Now, researchers have developed a new technique that uses artificial intelligence to assimilate data from microscopy images of single cells and biochemical analyses, to create a unified map of subcellular components, half of which, it turns out, we've never seen before.